Okay, this is ST Math, 8th grade, graphing linear functions. We're in the third circle, which is linear balloons match equation. There's 5 levels to this, and every one of them is exactly the same. They really want you to get this, and so do I. So I'll just start, randomly at the second level, but every level is identical, just with increasing difficulty. So in this game, they give you the equation of the line, and then they want you to actually create the line on this graph. So as a reminder, our equation of a line is y equals mx plus b. B is always where your line crosses the y, where it intercepts y. So remember that this is our y-axis going vertically here, and we know that this line crosses the y-axis at +1. So we're going to move our line up to +1. And it even tells you there in black, y-intercept equals 1. And then we need a slope of -1, which what's cool about this little guy is that as you turn it, it tells you what the slope is. Do you see how it's telling us? So you don't necessarily have to know how to get the slope yourself yet. You can just turn it until it gets to the slope that is shown there, which is -1. Okay, let me do another one for you. Okay, so this one, again, this little number hanging off the back is always your y-intercept. It's where your line crosses y. So this line crosses y at +2. We're going to move it up to the +2. And then this number before the x is always your slope. So we need a slope of -2. And we're just going to rotate this little line till we get to -2. Okay, there it is right there. Okay, I'm going to back out and go to the most difficult level, and I'll show you one there. Okay, so here's the equation of the line. The y-intercept is -1, so we're going to move this down to -1. And then the slope is -2. So we'll rotate this around. Oh, uh-oh. They don't show you the slope now. Okay, so we better talk. Let me put this back. Okay, so the slope is -2. So we're going to start right here. We know that -2 means, as a slope, it means -2 over 1, right? And we know that our slope is rise over run. So this line rises -2, which actually means it goes down -2. So this line goes down 1, 2, and then it runs 1. So we need our line to cross right here at this intersection where my white arrow is. So we're going to grab hold of it and just rotate it around until we get to that little intersection. Right there. Okay, I'll do another one for you also. Okay, last one. Okay, so here we have a y-intercept of -2. So let's move this down to -2. And then we have a slope of -0.5 or -1/2. So that would be the same as like saying -0.5 over 1. So that means our slope is going to go down 1/2 and then over 1. So we need it to cross right about here where my white arrow is. So I'm going to grab this and I'm going to turn it right about there. Okay, close enough.